Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drink review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Bang Energies, but this one is going to be on the Black Cherry Vanilla. Yeah, that's a pretty of a mix-up on flavours, isn't it? Cherry and vanilla, but we should find out how that tastes soon enough. So anyways, I've got this particular drink out of the website Land of Munchies, if I get my piece of paper. So Land of Munchies, again, one of these websites which sells, like, you know, American candy and drinks and stuff like that. And it cost me £2.99, which of course most people will go, oh, you know, that's so much, £3. But bearing in mind, you can pay £2 to £2.50 for a can of Monster or Red Bull out of a service station in England on the motorway. So really, £2.99, bearing in mind they've got to import it, send it, ship it, and make a profit. It's really not that bad. You know what? It's to try and review, so why not? So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a mostly simple colour scheme on this. I know some of the other Bangs are a hell of a lot more, you know, colourful, like the the rainbow unicorn flavour is, you know, tons of colours on it. But this one's more simple and to the point. We have obviously most of the can in black to represent obviously the black cherry side of the cherry, and then we have a little bit of red on there as well to represent obviously the cherry. But in terms of the vanilla, there is no kind of cream vanilla colour on here whatsoever. So literally it's just mostly to represent the black cherry colour and flavour on the can. So anyways, on the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's standard and silver, including the pull ring. Taking a close look at the can, so like I said, we've got the Bang logo. It looks like a little turbo, you know, the bees in red, black cherry at the bottom, and then we just got it's the 473 milliliter can, which is 1 pint according to this. Natural and artificial flavours and 0 calories per can. So reading around the top, we just have the super keratin, what do you have, like ultra CoQ10 and EAA amino. So we have all these fancy words and stuff which we'll explain more in a second as well. We've got a little bit of a story, and then we've got the ingredients and stuff which we'll read as well. So of course we have nutritional facts rather than nutritional information, because of course it's American. Now all of these Bangs are sugar free, and of course it is 0 grams of total sugars, which is good. There's quite a lot of vitamins on there, as you can see. There's 2 pages, I can't really see because of the reflection, but there's quite a lot of vitamins there. I'm not going to read them all. Now in the ingredients, as with all the other Bangs in America, I can't see anything about high fructose corn syrup, and I can't see anything about sweeteners whatsoever. I'm assuming this is the same one here as well. Now the caffeine content, it hasn't got it per 100 ml, but it's got the total amount of caffeine, and the total amount of caffeine is 300 milligrams in total, which I believe is a lot higher than 32 milligrams, what it would be anyway. So what's it saying here? Yeah, which is more than 2 cups of coffee. But again, what size coffee is that? Is that big? Is that small? And you know what? People drink like 5-6 coffees a day. So, you know, one of these still is not as bad as drinking, you know, 5-6 coffees. Too much caffeine may cause nervousness, irritability, sleeplessness, and occasionally rapid heartbeat. So there you go. But for the most part, drinking one of these, you'll be fine. Anyway, so let's read the little bit of a story we have on here. So by the makers of the legendary Redline energy products, make no mistake, Bang is not your stereotypical high sugar, life-sucking soda masquerading as an energy drink. High sugar drinks spike blood sugar, producing metabolic mayhem, causing you to crash harder than a test dummy into a brick wall. And yes, it does really say that. Power up with Bang's protein, brain and body walking fuel, super keratin, caffeine, CoQ10 and EAAs brackets essential amino acids. Life is an extreme sport, and Bang is the extreme energy source to live life extreme. 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 0 calories per can, and 0 artificial colours. So before we go any further, ultimately, yes, it is an energy drink because it's, you know, it's got caffeine and, you know, it's got a fancy flavour. But ultimately, there's a lot of other kind of these drinks which advertise all these amino acids and all that. Now, a lot of those kind of protein kind of drinks that supposedly are supposed to be an energy drink taste disgusting. But so far, the Bangs have been really, really nice, because ultimately, it's still, yes, an energy drink, but it's got all these extra aminos and keratin and stuff, which doesn't change the flavour, which is good. And of course, the difference between this and all the other brands on my wall is obviously the brands on my wall don't advertise all this keratin amino stuff. So that's just one point to remember. But anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So with all the Bangs, I know the colour is going to be clear because all of them have been clear so far, and they've got no artificial colours. So at this point, if the drink isn't clear, then I should be worried. But the smell and taste, well, I mean, it's either going to smell of cherries or vanilla, but we will find out. Let's explode. There we go. Right, and the colour is clear. Surprise, surprise. There we go. Let's move that over there a little bit. So there was not too much foam on the top. There are not too many bubbles on the sides, and there's not too many bubbles sticking to the side of the glass either. Now, yes, the colour is clear, but just as with all the other bangs as well, there was just a little bit of just white cloudiness in there. And I don't know whether you can really see it on the camera, but there is just a little bit of a cloudiness in there. But for the most part, yes, the colour is clear, and you can see my face, hello, through the drink. Right, let's get a closer smell and see what we can smell. It smells of cherries, but it smells more like... It smells like my cherry air freshener for my car, which I so happen to have right beside me now. Yeah, it's got that artificial cherry smell. Yeah, it smells just like my cherry air freshener. In terms of the vanilla, I cannot smell any vanilla whatsoever. Yeah, I really can't smell the vanilla. It's pretty much full cherry flavor, full cherry smell in there. Anyways, nevertheless, let's taste some. Ooh. That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Yeah, that's not initial reaction. That's weird. That is definitely a weird combo of flavours in there. Yeah, that's weird. Let me try a bit more. That's really not great. That's not great at all. That's pretty, yeah, that's not good. Let me try some out the can and I'll start talking about it. That's not great. Ugh, yeah. That's not that great. So, ooh. So I said, initial reaction, it was definitely weird. And then the more I drink of it, the flavours in that drink just got weirder and weirder, and to be honest, worse. And, ooh, that is weird. So, even though this is meant to be... Now, I'm going to ignore the black side to it because, obviously, cherries are generally like, you know, dark cherries anyway. I think in other countries, I think you get different cherries. I'm not too sure. But as far as, you know, when you buy cherries here in England, they're, you know, the dark cherries, which, you know, are the normal cherries. So, and in terms of vanilla, well, you know, vanilla is what you expect in vanilla by drinks by now. It's your normal vanilla tasting drinks. But that is just really weird. When I'm drinking it, the cherry flavour is like, it just doesn't taste right for some reason. And I don't know whether that's the kind of whatever blend they've done to that, or it's because it's specifically black cherry or vanilla's in there. But the cherry just does not taste... Oh, excuse me, guys, fizzy. The cherry does not taste right. Like, when you think of a normal cherry energy drink, you think, okay, it's nice, bursting with nice, vibrant cherry flavour. This isn't that. It's a very dull cherry taste. It's very dull and just tastes weird cherry taste. It's almost like I'm going to check the date. I know these are well in date because I checked them, but these are yeah, it goes out of date in 2022. And we're still in 2021, so that's got about a good, well, at least 5 months before 2022 even starts. So it's well in date. But yeah, the cherry flavour, it just tastes weird. It tastes like it's a gone off cherry variant. It's lost that. Well, maybe not. It hasn't lost that cherry, but it hasn't got that vibrant cherry fruity flavour which you'd expect with this drink. And in terms of vanilla, there's a little bit of vanilla there in the aftertaste and towards the ending of the drink, but for the most part, that isn't great either. Like, again, the vanilla isn't like what you'd expect. when you drink like vanilla in, say, a normal fizzy drink, or like bars of vanilla or something like that, you know, you get that nice vanilla, you know, kind of vibrant, you know, smell and taste. But this one, it just isn't. That's really a nice. I don't know whether the two flavors together have made this the way it is, but yeah, it really just doesn't taste great at all, which is a shame, because I was looking forward to this one, a nice cherry vanilla kick. But yeah, so you've got the weird kind of cherry flavour at the beginning and then the midsection of the drink, and then this kind of weird non-sweet kind of vanilla taste comes around at the end, and it's, like I said, that does taste really weird as well, which is not great. In terms of the sweetness, it's not really that sweet either. It's definitely a lot less sweet than like the other bangs that I've tried. I know they are sugar-free, but of course you've got the sugar-free sweetness. But yeah, it's a hell of a lot less sweet than I was expecting. Don't know whether something's happened to this one, or it's just generally not nice. I'll try a few more sips and give my final thoughts. Yeah, it's just a weird, off-putting cherry taste with just a weird vanilla at the aftertaste. That really is not great, and to be honest, I think I will be chucking the rest of this down the drain. Yeah, that really is not great. The aftertaste in that mouth is just not great whatsoever. No, that's a shame. Yeah, I mean, it's nice and cold. You know, it's been in my fridge, which is, you know, fridge is there. It's nice and cold. It's nice and crisp. I'm literally just taking it out to review, and yeah, just no good. That's a shame. Ugh, that does take. The more I drink it, honestly, the worse it gets. That is not good whatsoever. Well, all the bangs can't be good, and unfortunately, that is one of the worst ones. That's probably the worst bang I've probably had so far, which is a shame. But you know what? There's brilliant bangs, and then there's these really bad ones. So there you go. But anyways, for them reasons, I will give it a thumbs down. Definitely don't like this flavour. Definitely will be buying that again. And seriously, if you are looking to buy these bangs online, do not buy this flavour. Trust me, guys, you will be disappointed. Save your money. So, as I said, thumbs down. But if you have tried this flavour, let me know in the comments. But anyways, as always, viewers, thank you for watching. You can check that description below. You can check me out on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter. Or if you want to support the channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1, and I go towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. So as always, viewers, thanks for watching.